I know that we have maintained, and I still maintain, that the structural forces of the Democratic Party and the changing demographics of this country and the reality of economic conditions today for a vast majority of people, but particularly, obviously, millennials, of course, working people, people of color, but millennials and younger people is demonstrated in the under 35 vote, really, overwhelmingly for Bernie Sanders across racial, demographic, economic, less so economic, but across all sorts of boundaries, shows where the future of politics is, and it is not in center-right, stagnant, status quo, corporate-pleasing politics, as obviously all too often represented by the current iteration of the Democratic Party. This is a long-term battle. Now, I would say that the lesson from the platform committee hearings are that, you know, because of Bernie Sanders, Cornel West is there, Bill McKibben is there, Matt Duss is there, testifying rationality about the Middle East. We're pushing for, real reform Wall Street. But the reality is that the Clinton forces not only blocked, look, they blocked something on TPP, which frankly, I'll just give you the political answer to that. I disagree with it profoundly, but the political answer is you can't have a party platform contradict your sitting president in an election year. I think it's nonsense, but they have a political out for that one. But when they blocked $15 wage, that really shows you how profound and dangerous the divide is in the current DNC, a still establishment. And everything that Bhaskar said about the structural variables in the deeper battle. So Cornel West was on the committee, and he abstained from supporting the platform out of morality. I believe Bill McKibben also abstained because of just, frankly, too weak action on the climate crisis. But this is Cornel West explaining why he can't do it. Again, I want you to remember, in any other situation, this tepid thing just gets signed off on, and it's a C-SPAN hearing that no one even knows about. Because of Bernie Sanders and because of the success of this campaign and because of the changing nature of the Democratic Party, Cornel West is there actually speaking emerging power to old power, not truth to power. Let's listen.
But there's no way for me as a human being, as a teacher and a citizen, that if we can't say a word about TPP, if we can't talk about Medicare for all explicitly, if the greatest prophetic voice dealing with impending ecological catastrophe can hardly win a vote, and if we can't even acknowledge occupation as something that's real in the lives of a slice of humanity, I don't care what color they are, I don't care what culture, whatever, then it just seems to me there's no way in good conscience I can say, take it to the next stage. I wasn't raised like that. That's not my calling. Doesn't mean I'm better than anybody. I'm just being truthful. So I have to abstain. I have to abstain. I have no other moral option. It'd be a violation of my own limited sense of moral integrity and spiritual conscience. And it's not an attempt to downplay anybody else, but that's how I roll. That's who I am. That's how I was raised.
I think Cornel West is probably better than some other people on that committee. I would feel comfortable making that assessment. So there you have it. It's incredibly frustrating. It's wrong, but the fight is just beginning.
Hello, you. I'm Sam Seder. Looking for smart progressive talk that is occasionally amusing? Well, subscribe to our YouTube feed. Subscribe to our podcast. Like us on Facebook. And just generally enjoy us.